morning, Grimsley Haunt fans. So I am really excited because the stuff glued on great. You know, we were worried about it yesterday, especially this skull right here, and because it's filled with foam, and we weren't sure exactly if it was gonna stay glued down or not. And as you can see, that is on there. So is the spiders. They're all glued down really good. They're not going anywhere, and so is the rat. So everything is glued down great. The one thing we forgot to do was glue the crossbones underneath, so we still have to do that. And we also are going to be putting on the monster mud today to try to blend the edges, almost kind of like that is right now. You can see that's kind of blended into the foam. But we're going to use monster mud and blend it a little bit more. You know, you just put it on and round it out into the foam. So that's what we're going to be doing. And hopefully it turns out great. We've never tried monster mud before, doing the joint compound and paint and mixing it up. Never tried it before. The stuff looks great. You know, from the videos I've watched, the stuff looks like it works great. So I hope that's the case. We'll see how it turns out for us. Monster mud on. Let's see. While doing this, we figured out that you have to use a lot to get this stuff on here. So you have to build it up a lot and then smooth it out and everything. But we got it rounded out on everything, all the spiders. We got it around the head and the bones. So should look good once it's all dry and done. And once that's done, then we'll go ahead and start painting. I forgot to mention to you guys that it doesn't matter what color, because you guys probably noticed that this is bright red, you know, and it doesn't matter what color you use in the joint compound. You can use any paint. We use our just exterior latex paint, and it's going to get painted over. Once it dries, it can be painted perfectly fine, so it does not matter what color you use. We had a lot of leftover red from last year, so we just went ahead and used that. So if you're going to try this, then don't worry about the color. You can use any paint you want. Okay, here's the stuff. The monster mud, a little bit more dry. You see a little bit more of the detail. It's looking really good. The stuff is not dry yet. It's getting there, but it's still not dry yet. I don't know. We're not sure if it's going to be dry today and ready to paint, or if we're just going to have to let it sit overnight and then paint it tomorrow. I hope it's done tonight, because I am not very patient when it comes to building props and stuff like this. I love doing it, and I want to see it done now. But I can't get it that way, so I have to go to work for a couple hours, have to go teach some drum and guitar lessons, but it's only for a couple hours, and then I will be back. And I'm hoping that by then this stuff will be dry, but I'm not sure. We could just end up waiting until tomorrow. But either way, I'll let you guys know, and I'll see you in just a second. I guess you can tell why my face is like this. Yeah, it's still not dry. Damn it. And when I'm touching it, it's like it is, but on the sides and everything, it's really squishy. Still, like around here, it's squishy. Yeah, and that has to dry. So we're just gonna have to let it sit overnight and see how it goes, I guess. Bummer, man. I wanted to get this thing painted. Poop. There's not really much else that we're gonna do tonight, guys. So I'm just gonna call it a night then. Alright, my fellow hunters, we are finishing the night off with a barbecue. Some sirloin steaks. Got my beer in hand. And we're going to be having baked potatoes with sour cream and cheese and corn on the cob. Sound good? Come have some. That is, if you can get here in time. I'd like to see you try. Good luck with that. So that's going to do it for the night, guys. Scary dreams. Poop.